So hey guys, here is a update video of a recent purchase I have made for my fat bike. So right now I have a Surly Moonlander. I'm running still the stock tires that came on it, so Surly Bud 4.8 in the back and Surly Lou 4.8 in the back. They're very impressive tires off-road, incredible amounts of grip in the snow. Downsides, they're a very slow rolling, noisy tread, and since I'm going to be using my bike to do a lot of commuting back and forth to work, so going to be dealing with probably lots of icy conditions, icy ruts. I wanted to go the studded route, as well as I'm going to do road riding. Essentially in the wintertime, I'm going to take this bike and I'm going to go out for 3-hour road rides, so I'm going to be dealing with icy roads out in the country, and I just wanted to get some tires that allow me to do that safely. So I just purchased these last week. So these are the 45 North Dillinger 5s. So these are the 5-inch or 4.8-inch version of this tire. They have 258 studs. It is a tread that's designed supposedly with some reduced rolling resistance in mind, unlike the Bud and the Lou. So hopefully it does roll a little faster than the Bud and the Lou, even though they are studded. They are the beautiful concave studs, so they got the little hole in the middle to provide extra bite, which is good and bad, because I think, yeah, you're going to have exceptional bite on ice and super hard packed snow with that, but I think it will make them less durable when you do get on pavement and possibly hit rocks with them when you do some off-roading. But apparently these studs are replaceable. You can pull them out and put new ones in, but they're really pricey. I'm sure they're probably, I don't know, probably like $4 or $5 each, if not more, to try and get your hands on them. Yeah, these things were an investment. I don't know if anybody else has been looking at these tires, but they cost a small fortune. Basically, to purchase these two tires, I could have bought a complete set of brand name winter tires for my car for what I paid for these two tires. So they're incredibly overpriced, but they are hard to get your hands on, especially in Canada, because there's a limited supply of them. So when I found my dealer had them, I scooped them up right away. So right now, because they're so expensive and because I'm worried about the durability of these studs in terms of riding them on pavement and such, I'm going to hold off putting them. We've only got a dusting of snow here, but it's been below freezing now for, I think, since last Tuesday. It hasn't been above freezing anymore. So the ground's already starting to freeze, or more or less frozen, but we just need some dumps of snow. Done some riding on it actually on this past week. I had a really good week of training. I did a little over 14 hours, 296 kilometers in 5 days of riding, and that was all on this fat bike. So a very good week of training. My fitness that I had, 3 weeks of 3 months of semi-serious training, I have a good high level of fitness now. I've cut back on the intensity. I'm going to keep my volume high because I want to make a full frontal assault on Strava next year in my city here to be one of the faster guys. And to do that, I'm going to have to train like a bike racer. So I want to keep my volume high to get my body used to doing, a high workload. And I'm sure for some people 14 hours isn't a lot. But I mean, I work a full-time job, social life, etc. So 14 hours is kind of my mental limit. I mean, I think I physically can do more, but 14 hours is my mental limit, and I think it's enough to be one of the quicker guys here in town for doing road Strava segments for next year. So yeah, update video on Dillinger 5s. Oh, the other thing is I did weigh them because people are always curious about the weights. I work in a medical microbiology lab, so we have a very accurate scale that gets calibrated pretty much every year. So what were they? They were 1,400. One of them was 1,451 grams, and one of them was 1,400. 454 grams. So there's only a 3-gram difference between the tires, which is pretty impressive. That's good quality control on 45 North's part. I might even post it. I took photos of it when they were on the scale, so I might even post photos here. Okay, so those are the two tire weights, because some people are pretty anal about knowing that kind of information. So yeah, awesome 45 North Dillinger 5 studdeds. I'm going to be able to ride all winter in the worst conditions without a care in the world. I'll be safe. The only thing I have to worry about is the other car drivers out there. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.